Now then, boys, what's going on? Yorkie here, and welcome back to another episode of this FIFA 22 Tottenham Hotspur career mode. And today we're going to fly through what is an absolutely jam-packed month of football, boys. And hopefully, into January. We're not going to make any deals, obviously, in this one. And I'm still unsure what deals we're going to make. Probably players moving out of the club before we can bring them in. I've got a pretty stacked squad, to be honest with you. I've got a pretty stacked squad. Now, I am going to sim the first two games here, I think, against Dynamo and Villa. Push on and play the West Ham and Liverpool game. And I would like to also play the Leicester Man United game, but I'm not sure if we'll get all four in this episode. We'll see how it goes, if we can get 4 games in or not. But if you are new around here and you haven't already smashed that subscribe button, please hit it. And also hit the like button if you're going to enjoy the video, boys. Now, it does appear that EA heard our issues in the comments, because I've gone from only having 2 injuries ever that were the exact same style of injury to this now, hyperextended knee injury for Tanganga, which is absolutely fine. Gutted to have him out for 4 weeks, obviously, but I'm just happy we're seeing some more regular injuries now. It spices up the save a little bit, you know, makes it that little bit more realistic. Kiev are bottom of the group. I thoroughly expect us to beat them today. Bit of rotation, they'll never hurt anybody. And of course, we're going to rotate for this one and hope that the boys still get the job done in the simulation. And they do. It'll be a 2-1 victory. Son did come on. I put him on the bench in that kind of just-in-case scenario. And we'll pretend that he gave the assist to Vlahovic for the winner. I must admit, when you do the quick sim, I would love it if we got more stats. It would be really cool if they give us more stats of actually what happened in the game. This will be the starting 11 for the Villa game, and what's cool to see is they're playing Louis Barry up top. That's actually really cool to see that. And no one in a really weird position, although Ramsey's definitely not a CDM. We've rotated a little bit again, as per usual. You've got to keep rotating the team. We've got to get some of these youngsters game time opportunities, and Neres is on fire at the moment, and he bags 2 today here against Aston Villa. But yeah, I just wish there was a little bit more of a stats breakdown. You do have the ratings, which kind of tells you who played well and who didn't play too well. But yeah, I feel like we could do more. And what gave Dusan Vlahovic a 6.1? Our squad depth really is going to be tested here, because just a few days later now and we play West Ham. And it is coming thick and fast at the moment. Can I do the 2 up top today? Not really. Not when we've got Liverpool coming up next. I need to have my eye on that game. This is starting 11. Dusan does start because I want Lautaro fully fit for the Liverpool game. He's going to be really important in that one. And Dusan's on a bit of a good goal-scoring run at the moment here, so I'm not too worried. Moipe at cam, Bowen up top. Interesting. I just praised, actually, the way that the teams were being picked, and then we've got this. So, I mean, we'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens. I think this is a game that we win, but it is a London derby at the end of the day. We're on a good run. We're on good form. Højbjerg's back in the team after getting himself sent off. So hopefully no red cards in this one. That will be the key. And I think the sliders are coming together nicely. I was playing the other career mode that you will be getting out today, hopefully, earlier. And it played really difficultly as Lloris saves that one. So hopefully that stays the same. And we ramp up the difficulty a little bit now. But more than anything, just the fun. The sliders, for me, have to be fun. Oh, I can't believe he managed to get that shot through. What a save that is from Lloris. Kurt Zouma, nearly with a banger of a goal. Oh, what a ball through that is. What a ball that is to Moipe. And Moipe makes a mistake, giving Timber way too much time on it. Can Timber block it again? And he does. What great defending that is from Timber. West Ham, fiery start. Well, both sides fiery start. I think either of us could have scored early doors. And Rice's shot is off the line. Fornals back into Moipe, and Timber blocks it again. Neres just wants that ball in, doesn't he? Wants that ball into Dele Alli. Oh, he took the touch. It just didn't bounce quite nicely for him, did it? But I think if he doesn't take the touch there, it's in the back of the net. Oh, we might win the ball back here. Dele. Poor from him, but Son's ended up on it. It won't be poor from Son, I know that much. Lo Celso finds Neres. Great footwork. Great ball as well. Aaron's into Dele. Oh, what a save from Lopez. Well, goal just before half-time would be massive. Gonna go in towards Dele. You did score from a corner once before. So, you know, got to remember that. Back-to-back corners now. Trying to find one that's going to go into the back of the net. Pablo Fornals wins that, which is a surprise. Johnson will be able to break. Oh, this is good. Oh, my God, that was unbelievable. None of the players were ready for that. Go on, Timber. Oh, Bowen. Oh, he puts it wide. Oh, no, this is going to be a red. Oh, come on, referee. It's a carbon copy of the Sanchez one. I can't believe we're getting a red here. I genuinely can't believe we're getting a red. They're going behind. Oh, there's minimal contact. There is contact, though, isn't there? I can't help myself, and it'd be just our luck that they score this one now. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Oh, my God. A draw would be good now, I think. Holding out for a draw would be really good. West Ham just causing me all kinds of issues at the moment. When they break away like this, probably just need to get bodies back. And now I don't have Yorkiemann. It's even worse. Oh my God. Moype nearly just scored a screamer. Really frantic first half, which we probably come out of this feeling worse because we've got a man less now. This is 3 played games in a row that I've had a red card now. 3 played games in a row that we've had a red card. Like, what is going on? Giovanni Lo Celso did brilliantly there to get that to Son. Son whips a cross. Can't really find an open man at the moment in the box, and it's causing me a lot of issues. Oh, that was a mistake. I don't want to give it to that man today, but there is his ball to Dusan. Just wasn't very good. Here they come now in numbers. Bowen. Murphy. Bowen. Tries to get it across. We still can't get it away, though, can we? We just can't break away. Sustained pressure at the moment. Bowen again. Oh, that's lovely. Surely 1-0. Neil Moype will make it 1-0, and West Ham deserve it. Son. Gets that across to Skip. Skip. Dusan. Oh, we're right back in it. We are right back in it, boys. Let's go. Dusan Vlahovic with the goal. Son's passing to Skip, though, was unbelievable. This pass from Son there is fantastic. Dusan plays that over. That ball to Neres is brilliant. Neres. Whoa. Just like that, boys. Just like that. We turn it around. Dusan's ball to Neres, and there we go. That man is on form at the minute. He's absolutely beasting at the moment. But that ball from Dusan was just absolutely spot on and a great finish. Well, the question is now is just hold on. Simply, that is it. Just hold on. Although they do seem to be making some mistakes at the moment, as Højbjerg is punishing them. But I know right now that this game is not over. Oh, Vlasic now. Oh, Vlasic still. Great ball across. What block that is from Højbjerg. We need to block another. They're in here. Oh, saved by Lloris. Well, imagine they're only really going to have time for this corner. That's not a bad corner, is it? When you've got Souček in there. Lands to Kurt Zouma. Can we just stop them, Declan Rice? Oh, they're still coming, boys. They're still coming. It's that wide. Just get the header away. Oh, he can't. Pupetti gets his head on it. This is a real big issue. I just need to get the ball out. There we go. Aarons collects it and just blow up ref. That will be the full-time whistle. And even though we had 10 men for the majority of this one with Regulon being sent off, we come away with a 2-1 victory. Liverpool next. And of course, Kane will be playing against his old side for the first time. Oh, this is a big one. Martinez up top for us, of course. Again, Dusan's playing well, but Martinez has to play. And Neres will start. He's in unbelievable form. And I'm one of those people. When you're in good form, you're going to play. Timber will start as well. He played so well in that last game. I want to give him the opportunity again. Of course, Davis comes in today because Regulon is out. And that will probably hurt us. Their pace on the wings is ridiculous. And Davis is not that good. Well, it's not that he's not that good. He's not quick. So dealing with their pace will be hard today. Well, top versus second is always a massive game. We are second. Liverpool, of course, top. And doing what they wanted to achieve when signing Harry Kane, really. That's why they made such a big transfer signing. Trying to find their way back into contention up at the top of the table. It's worked so far for them this season, but who'd have thought that we were leading the chasing pack? We are. And let's hope that that man Kane today doesn't do too much damage. Oh, Mane's done really well to win the ball back here. Oh, Emerson can't stop him playing that. Canales. Oh, Fabinho. Oh, it was looping. Oh, what ball over the top here from Liverpool. And I think they'll look for that quite a lot today. Luckily for us, Romero deals with Salah very well. But there was no help there. Where was the help? That's my big question. And Liverpool are going to go 1-0 up. And I don't want to blame Romero for this because he's passing into an open space. Where is Ben Davis? Where is the left back? Big Canales with the goal, but he's got nobody to pass to as Ben Davis is acres and acres up the pitch. Not good enough. Really not good enough there. And I feel for Romero. Wins the ball back fantastically from Salah. Tries to pass it into what was an open space that you'd expect the left back to be in. The space where he is now. And he was nowhere to be seen. We go 1-0 down. Corner kick now, Liverpool. Might go short here, or are they just pulling the player out of position? No, Mo Salah. He's lofted that into a beautiful position. Really was a beautiful position. Oh, that was a good ball. He should have gone to Lautaro. Lo Celso knows he should have. He's gone to Neres instead. Neres plays it across. Back to Lo Celso. Oh, he's hit the post. Neres. Oh, he's saved by Alisson. What an unbelievable save. I can't believe Lo Celso's at the post. Alisson was scrambling to get back there, and it just shows you the quality of the man, doesn't it? It just shows you the quality of the man. That he's scrambling to get back. Neres now will try and turn and shoot. Oh, he's strong point. Oh, this is good play. Harry Kane will slide that one across. Mo Salah. Fabinho. Back into Mo Salah, and what a save that is from Lloris. A really wide open game, this. Harry Kane. Oh, just past the post from Kane. Wonder if he'd celebrate. He shouldn't, but they'll probably have him celebrate. 1-0 down at half-time, but not without chances, so I'm optimistic that in this second half we'll be able to get back into it. Sergio Canales with the goal, but really I have to put that mistake down to Ben Davies. Lo Celso now hit the post earlier in the game. Giovanni Lo Celso will slide that one back across to Lautaro. Oh, I thought that was going to be the goal that we needed. Started brightly here. There is now being found inside. Good play. Keep it alive. Højbjerg. Oh, Alisson is a god. Well, the difference so far is definitely Alisson, but Liverpool making a sub now. Sadio Mane coming off. Diogo Jota coming on. So, I mean, they're both unbelievably good. You know, still the same situation. Still plenty to worry about as Lautaro Martinez from the corner will make it 1-1. What an impact that is. Massive goal. Well, it was a great delivery. And we needed that, didn't we, boys? We needed it. We are back on level pegging. Oh, Mo Salah's ended up coming away with a football here, and I don't know how he did it. That is great defending there from Emerson. Neres might be able to break away now. He loves a cheeky run, doesn't he? We might be fouled. Well, how have they not given that? And he stayed down. What's the referee wearing? Because he's not got no glasses on, has he? Because how's he not giving that as a foul? He takes the man out. This looks like a bad one as well, doesn't it? No foul given. But really, this hurts. This really hurts. Neres in form at the moment. The injury's starting to just peek in now and cause me issues. Well, they've made a sub, and the sub is to bring off Harry Kane for a guy I've never seen before. So, I don't know who Harry Kane's come off for. Oh, it's Weghorst. Okay. We wanted Weghorst. They've brought him on. He's probably played second fiddle, so maybe could still be a target if we do lose Lautaro after this season, which, I'm being honest, I'm expecting. Lo Celso. That is beautiful. And this kind of man wins these kind of games. This kind of man wins these kind of games. Young-min Son! Let's go, baby! 2-1. 2-1. Sonaldo is at it again. Sonaldo is at it again. I knew once he was through, I was like, yeah, this is game over. This is game over. And number 7 bags another goal. And what an important one. This sends us top of the table, boys. But Dombele will come on now for Lo Celso. But as I was saying, Weghorst could be a player we go for if we do lose Lautaro Martinez. I think anything but a league win or a Champions League win, and we would lose him. So, if the right club comes in. So maybe we have to be keeping our eyes on options, and if Weghorst is not playing now for Liverpool, he could be good for us. A great ball to Salah. Romero's done really well there today. Oh, that's great from Son, though. Do we expect anything different from Son? Davis. I mean, this is not Davis's strength. I do spot a wild Dele Alli making the run, but I just couldn't play the ball in, and Davis probably doesn't have that range. Oh, that's a great ball in! Canales again. Right at the depth. Canales will grab the goal. Absolutely gutted. I thought Son had probably scored the winner. I think Liverpool might have just equalised at the right moment in the match as he goes and hugs his new manager. It was just impossible to track him. Look at the run that's being made. We're split open. Oh, it's a beautiful finish. Højbjerg now. Plays that forward to Dele Alli. Under Lautaro if you want it. Pau Torres. What defender he is. Used him last year, obviously, in our Villarreal save. Really enjoyed using him. What are we doing, Timber? What was Timber doing then? Running away? There we go. Full-time whistle. It is a draw, so we won't go top of the table, but There's no issue with that, to be honest with you. Against this Liverpool side, to take a point away at Anfield, I'm not too unhappy. I did think Son's goal was the moment, but Canales looks like a really inspired signing for Liverpool with 2 goals today. The injuries are coming thick and fast, and that is the end of Neres' season. He has got cruciate ligament injury, and it's 7 months, so absolutely gutted for him. That's a big blow in probably what was, you could argue, a breakout season for him here at Tottenham. It's his best year so far. It's his best year in front of goal, and he's really started to come on leaps and bounds. Unfortunately now, for 7 months, he won't play for the team. That is a major blow to us. Well, cup game against Peterborough, of course, we are going to quick sim it. Really strong lineup. I'm hoping they sub off Martinez at some point during this game. We do win it. Did they bring Martinez off? They did. At half-time, though, so someone mentioned this, and I wanted to keep an eye on it, that Lautaro complained about being subbed off so much. Now, we've seen him be subbed off there at half-time. I wonder if that's going to be a constant in the sim. We'll have to keep an eye on it, but we will go through in the EFL Cup. Well, this is great news, because we need him, don't we? We need bodies back in the team right now, boys, and Tanganga is back from injury. Of course, he's not going to be ready for this game here against Leicester. It's a real Bobby bonus that we've got in back regard. Where is Tarkowski? Tarkowski's at Lyon. Oh, all right, no worries. Got Man United coming straight after this one, but last season, Leicester ripped me a new one. So I don't really know how this one's going to go. I could just hope that Patson Daka has a really bad game. Gets injured in the opening 10 minutes and has to go off. They're playing Hermoso at left back, which again is an interesting one, but it's a decent side. This won't be an easy game, and they're challenging for the top of the table at the moment. Just don't want a really embarrassing defeat, to be honest with you. I'll just take a 1-0 win, which we haven't had many of. Not many 1-0s either, but I think you guys are pretty happy with the higher scoring game. Not the ridiculously high scoring games, but the higher scoring games. There's a bit more drama to them, like that Liverpool game just then. I must admit, though, it's making my life very difficult when it comes to defending. We're back home, though, and on home soil. And we need to make sure we're quite formidable at home. And we get the goals as well when we're in home games. Dominguez back in. Lascelles a little bit tired. So the deep squad that we've got is really being used at the moment. And to be honest with you, I'm starting to think it needs to get a little bit deeper if these injuries keep coming. Which is good. You know, you should have to have that injury. Should change how a season goes. That's not a bad ball to Son if he can get to it. Of course he can. Heung-min Son. That is great play from him, and then a bit of a heavy touch, though, in the end, and they've messed up. And Son capitalises on it. What can I do from this position? What a pass that is from Son. Like, ridiculous pass from Son! As we fire that ball in. He's so talented. Lautaro now. He'll be tackled by Tielemans. Kind of praying for a penalty there. There goes Barnes. And there goes Patson Daka. And what a ball that is to Maddison. 1-0 Leicester. Doesn't feel like too much of a shock. I know they absolutely tear me apart on the counter. They've done it every time I've played against them. This is no different. This is absolutely no different. What a ball that is to Daka. And we just got lazy, to be honest. And Romero needs to be tighter to Maddison. Well, we've gone down several times this season and then come back. We've got the talent on the pitch to do it. That's probably why. Billy Ali. Oh, he's found Bergwijn. That's lovely. Bergwijn. Surely. Oh, what a finish. In off the post. That is a beautiful finish for Bergwijn. I always say his name wrong, but we'll get there in the end. We will get there in the end. But he does make it 1-1, and we're right back in this. And I really do fancy us to go on now and get a win. A 1-1 at half-time. Not a bad scoreline for us. We just need to edge ahead now. Bergwijn with the goal. Absolutely fantastic goal, man. Off the crossbar. What a finish. And then Dele. Just couldn't hold it up. Could not hold it up. They're playing a little bit dangerously at the back. But that's special. That is special. We need to get bodies back there now. Just to stop Barnes. And well in Timber. Absolutely well in Timber. That was brilliant stuff. Højbjerg now. Dele Alli finds Dominguez. Dominguez is known for finding the back of the net. He really is. He's going to slide it across though to Lautaro, who's definitely known for finding the back of the net. And we do take the lead. It's really good play in the end from the boys. And I think Dominguez makes the right choice there. Lautaro just doesn't miss them, even though he scuffed at his chance. And Schmeichel actually managed to get a foot on it. Yeah, he completely scuffs that, but you get the goal. The all-important goal. We need to hold on now, though, unlike what we did against Liverpool. Lautaro now. Dele. Stevie B is offside. I got way excited then. I got way excited then, but he's off. How far off is he? This can't be far. It's not far at all. Oh, he does well with it. What a ball that is to Maddison. And what a save that is from Lloris. Got to watch Maddison. He really is the danger man. And Didi coming on now for Leicester. A player you guys actually recommended. Thought Daka was going to score. We need to sign that man, I think. He's got to be one of the other players that could be top of the list if we do lose Lautaro Martinez. Oh, what ball that is out from Reguilon. Oh, this could be dangerous. Sessegnon's going to fire that one over. Why has he gone for that ball? Back post, Sess. Back post. And the problem is he can't cross. Not like Son. He just doesn't have that in his locker. Oh, here they come. That's good play. They completely fooled us. And Hermoso. Oh, what a save that is from Lloris. There you go, then full-time whistle, and it was a little bit squeaky bum time. They played really well, as we expected, but we do get our revenge against Leicester, and we'll win this one 2-1. Right, boys, then, just the 3 games in today's episode. I have got to be honest with you, guys. The winter cold is catching me real hard at the moment, and I'm struggling a little bit. We will take a quick look, though, at top goal scorers this season so far. You boys want me to look at Harry Winks as well, so I will take a look at him and see how he's getting on this year. But you can already see Harry Kane is the top goal scorer in the Premiership. Martinez isn't miles behind. He's only 3 goals behind Harry Kane, but 19 matches, Harry Kane has 14 goals. In 15 matches, Martinez has 11. So I do think Martinez has the potential to catch Harry Kane. But at the moment, he's absolutely balling. So is Lukaku there and Haaland right behind him. There's some unbelievable strikers in this league now. Top for assists is no surprise to absolutely anyone. If you've been living under a rock while watching this series, Son has the top assists. 18 matches, 8 assists. Antonio right behind. But I just couldn't be happier with his performance this year. I'm intrigued to see where he is actually on the goal scorers. He's got 8 goals and 8 assists this season so far. Unbelievable. You wanted me to look at Harry Winks, and unfortunately, I can't check his stats because Newcastle are in the Championship. So right now, I can't see what he's done this season. But I imagine an 80 rated overall player in the Championship surely should be having a good time. Harry Winks should be. Unfortunately, the only stats I can look at, though, are Premiership, which sucks a little bit. I thought you'd be able to look at all league stats. You can. That does make life a little bit more difficult for us, but it is what it is. We will kick off with Manchester United next time out, and the January transfer window will open, and I think we needed just a couple of suggestions. One that was made for a winger I actually really like in Ismail Sarr, but I'm not sure yet who we go for. We need a backup left back, and we're going to sign the goalkeeper in the summer. Lloris leaves on a free at the end of this season. We will sign the replacement goalkeeper in the summer. You guys have given me some unbelievable suggestions. So I can't wait to see who we actually pick up there at goalkeeper. Maybe now, though, we need another centre-back, a young centre-back for the future, because with injuries starting to happen a little bit more frequently now, which is what I want, fingers crossed that stays that way, we're having to rotate a little bit more. We could have a few problems in that back line. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you are new around here, please smash that subscribe button, as well as hitting the like button if you enjoyed the video. Take it easy. I've been Yorkie, and I will see you in the next one.